Hey everyone, I'm Kyle Kramer. I'm the Executive Director at the Earth and Spirit Center, and I'm joined today for one of these little mini video interview episodes with Mary Underwood. Hi, Mary.
Hi, everyone.
So Mary, you're going to be the facilitator for a half-day retreat that we have coming up called Awakening to the Land, a morning experience of our roots in nature. So I am very excited about this event, and I want to hear more for our listeners and watchers about what this is going to entail. But why don't we start out by just giving folks a little bit of background about yourself?
Absolutely, Kyle. Thank you for asking. So my background is actually in nursing, and just over the years, I have felt increasingly frustrated with healing specifically, and medicine didn't ever feel particularly healing sometimes to me. And I started really noticing that in my personal life, times that really were healing for me were actually my experiences outside in nature.
Amen. Amen. Yes.
Yeah. So I've spent a lot of time hiking is one of my huge passions, and lots of time just living outside on the trail.
Didn't you do not the Appalachian, the Pacific Coast Trail? Is that right?
Yeah, I did. I did the Pacific Crest Trail in 2019. It took me about 5 months.
Wow.
So that's a lot of days living in the mud and the rain. And it was one of the most sacred times of my life, I would say. And so I started really kind of wondering how, like asking questions about healing and the way we heal, and how could I empower other people to heal themselves. And so one of my answers was getting people more connected to the wilderness. I ended up going to school out in California and getting a degree. It's a big mouthful, philosophy, consciousness, and cosmology degree.
From which institution?
And that was from the California Institute of Integral Studies.
Oh my gosh, that is the exact degree that Father Joe Mitchell, our founder, completed.
Yes.
You knew that though.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Okay. I spoke with Father Joe before I even got the degree. I was like, am I crazy?
All right. So everybody on this call or this tape who loves Father Joe know that he's got a protege here.
Yes, exactly. So it's an excellent school, and I learned a lot about healing and connecting people with the wilderness.
Oh, that is fantastic. So let's talk about this particular retreat experience, this half day out here on the Earth and Spirit Center Nature Sanctuary property. What's going to happen in those couple of hours?
Well, I feel like frequently in our daily lives, we just kind of see the wilderness and nature as like scenery. It's a backdrop to us.
Right, it's
And
out there.
yeah, it's like this static scenery, and we just sort of like pass through it. And what I'd like to do is kind of like shift that perspective and like take us deeper, root us deeper in our present moment and the land that we're actually living on. Sort of bring a gratitude for the past of this earth, this Kentucky land, for both of our personal connections, as well as, this huge, rich past history. And then also give people tools to, like, in their daily life, bring out with them just into their day-to-day life, and help them reconnect and remember our place on the earth.
Okay, so I assume I gather from what you're describing there, this is not going to be a talky talk, lecture kind of experience. People are going to be out on the land with your guidance and having direct experience that you're going to help guide. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to walk around and look at trees and plants and birds, and there will be a little bit of information in there. Sure. Just for context, but I think it's going to be a really rich, very embodied experience, and less cerebral, hopefully.
I'm so excited that you're going to be facilitating this program. Just details. It's upcoming quick. It's Saturday, April 23rd. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We will include a link with the email that's linked to this video, so that you can find that course directly. But it is on our website, www.earthandspiritcenter.org. And again, Mary, we're so excited about this. And thank you so much for providing a little bit more color and insight.
Thank you, Kyle. My pleasure.